Why do sometimes when things don't go to plan, we get anxious, and a lot of the time, why don't we think properly? Why is that? Why does the anxious feeling in our mind want to stay further and get distracted and not think logically? And if we are able to think logically, what is the best approach to solve 90% of your anxiety just by thinking and the rest by taking action? Any situation that brings up our emotions to the full when in a state of panic hijacks the mind overall of providing logical feedback. Humans are also social creatures just like the other animals inhabiting the earth. When it comes to situations, having immediate panic following the rise of heartbeat rate and releasing of the hormones provokes the parasympathetic nervous system and an area in the midbrain called periaquectal gray to fight or flight response. This response is given max control over the brain, and it interferes with the nervous systems providing logic and feedback as it assumes there isn't time to think and strategize the overall situation. What you need to understand in these situations is that most of the cases can be dealt just by thinking logically. Allow the mind to think clearly for a second with proper breathing, and last above all is to lower your overwhelming stress and emotions. Creating a path to thinking properly does save you your time and energy. Now, according to the situations it is in, the management of your time on thinking, your physical and mental energy needs to be optimum, otherwise depending on some situation it may be life or death. So there is an approach I recommend generally overall, but depending on the situation you may need to be cut and precise and otherwise approach slowly. First, anytime you have been dealing with management issues and anxiety over the work you've been trying to complete, overall, our minds tend to think differently than when we are in a calm state. When you are in a calm state under a stressful environment, it facilitates the accumulation of alpha waves strongly both in amplitude of the waves and synchronous state. Thereby inhibits certain networks in your brain which are causing panic and anxiety. So here is a useful technique to reduce your anxiety enough that your logic can start its job. The technique is called DISE, which stands for double inhale from your nose successively and exhale through your mouth slowly. Do this multiple times until you feel okay with moderate heart rate. Then take regular slow breathing in and out from and through your nose respectively. Do this multiple times until you feel super relaxed with breath flowing in and out. This is where it starts the accumulation of alpha waves. After arriving in this state, consciously take a pen and write it down. What is causing me worry about the situation that I'm in? First, get all the facts about the situations you're in. Be impartial, as this may uncover facts that you haven't realized yet. Given the right amount of time provides an adequate number of facts. Second, analyze the facts in an impartial way. Imagine yourself being a lawyer, and its role and responsibility is to find, if any, the facts that are not favoring you. This judgment towards yourself opens a set of strategies that may allow more favors in solving the worry or the situation. This is a necessity for problem solving. Third, understanding from the facts and the state you're in from analyzing, arrive at a decision which is more practical and safe and effective, leading to optimum solution. Fourth, lastly, act on the decision as if there isn't any better way other than this. Bring no emotion, as the logic says it is the best solution we have and nothing more better than this. This rule, just for the sake of this video, I call it G3A rule. It stands for: first, get all of the facts. Second, analyze the facts. Third, arrive at a decision from the analysis. Fourth, act on the decision without a second thought. This rule is given in the book called How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. Anyone who can't make up their mind will benefit from applying this G3A rule. By using this rule properly for 3 or more times does greatly improve your confidence and mood. Let's take an example of a Mr. John, who is a salesman working in a sales department firm. The salesman's job is to get clients for specific products or services. Mr. John has been working in the sales department for over 2 years now. He got into a situation which made him cause anxiety as he isn't able to get clients needed to meet his target for over 6 months. He wasted his time and money on getting clients by calling multiple times each. He tried and wasn't able to meet the target required. If the overall performance is low, chances are he might get suspended or terminated as it has been a struggle for 6 months. It is his responsibility to get clients to the sales department as a service to turn into a profit organization and in turn get his commissions for his work. His anxiety went through the roof knowing this heaviness in his heart and feeling headache. He decided to go back to his family where he could distract and be positive and have a fun time with the children and his wife. He did, and after putting kids to sleep, he decided to relax in his chair for a bit. He relaxed for a few minutes, but soon the work got to him and made him worried. He noticed an extra sheet of paper and a pen on the table nearby. Curious, he picked up so that he can distract as much as he can from the work, started drawing some cartoons as he was a good drawing artist in his teenage times. He found out that drawing out the cartoons made his mind focused and relaxed. His mind got clarity in his thinking. He thought that if this helped me think the right way, would it be helpful in solving the problems he is facing from the work? So he starts to write the question, what is causing this much anxiety in my mind? In what way did I lose my ability to get more clients needed? What is it that I'm doing wrong? What should I be improving on? While writing it down, he felt a sense of calm. He decided to think for a bit and took his focus to another level. Therefore, he decides to get all the facts about him and his personality and finally his work performance. From all the facts that he got, he found he was working hard on getting clients calling multiple times each. So he decided to get all the call logs that happened overall 2 years back. He found most of the clients calling more than 2 times each never wanted the services or the specific products. And most of the clients that he got were just from the first call itself by 67%. He analyzed the problem and concluded that focus should be on getting more clients from the first call itself and later do attend in calling the clients once again if they are interested. Remaining, do leave them for a while and consider them on calling if I find myself having available time to do effective work. This made his nighttime relaxed and happy. Moving on, acting on the decision from his conclusion. Fast forward, he got 3,500 clients from just working for 3 months, which was astounding for him. He's thankful for the moment he put himself to find happiness and relaxment by going out to his home that day. Otherwise, he would not be the same person as he is right now. This story is an example of how by just being calm and relaxed puts the mind into a focused mindset. And just by writing it down on a piece of paper lets down all the worry and anxiety and therefore helps you find the solution you wanted. Daily practice would be very beneficial for your work or any job you have been dealt with. I hope you got the DISE technique in creating a relaxful environment and the G3A rule in receiving the right optimum solution from the problem you've been facing. Give a thumbs up and do comment such that the YouTube algorithm will further reach more people who might be in need of this video, as it is crucial for people to be aware. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the bell icon for more content videos uploading soon.